Alrighty then, Successful Indie Author 5-Minute Focus, episode 842, Confidence in Yourself. Stanley's on the couch, of course, because we just had a short walk and it's like 38 degrees out there, Fahrenheit. Very nice, very pleasant. Alrighty then. No one else can give you confidence in yourself besides you. That's called external validation, when you're counting on other people to give you confidence. Now, or can they? Can they help you inculcate that confidence that you need to have to keep moving forward? Because writing books is hard. And sometimes it takes a lot of effort that you have to have that internal drive, and having that motivation from inside will help you get where you want to go. Now, yes, the right people can help nurture your self-confidence, but the right people, and make sure that you don't give the power of your self-confidence to the wrong people. If people are trying to help you honestly and privately, maybe you didn't ask them for help, though, so that's criticism. But if they're trying to help you, and if they can believe in you, hey, this paragraph here is beautiful. That is well written, well crafted. It makes me want to read more. Now, just something as simple as that. It helps you boost your confidence, but that's internal. You've got to have your confidence. You can't be constantly, hey, how about this paragraph? How about this? Stop. Inside. You know you can do it. That's what it is. It's somebody tells you that you can do this, and with facts that shows that you did that already. So it's easy to keep doing it. So what are you doing to become a better writer? You can't just throw stuff out there and hope people like it. Those are yes people, and they're not going to help you get better. So what are you doing to make yourself better? And this is important, because you have to have that continuous improvement mindset. And this is one thing that I'm kind of unbending on. If your first book is the best book you've ever written, that's a horrible way to go through life, because now you can't repeat your success. You're always going to be second best to yourself. How is that a confidence booster? Because you're just going to write that second book with a little more with a little less confidence, or too much confidence, overconfidence, and you're going to write that second book and it's not going to sell as well. Readers aren't going to receive it as well because you didn't know what you did right on that first book. That's not most people. That's very rare. Second book, third book, and now you're learning to write. You're getting paid to practice, because people are still buying your first book or your second book. Maybe not in huge quantities, but as you write more books, you become more well-known, and you can sell that backlist. And people will look at it and say, okay, yeah, you've gotten better. But they still liked your first book. Embrace the process. Masters of the process are the ones who are going to win the long game. And win is for you. It's not win against somebody else. Nobody has to lose for you to win. For you to win, it's got to be in here. It's got to be in here. You've got to get that story out, and you've got to try to get better. Sometimes your writing isn't going to be as fluid as it needs to be. Go back and fix it before you publish it, and then move on. But don't keep fixing it. You only need to fix it once. Big fan of that. Don't spend lots of time rewriting and rewriting and rewriting. Embrace the process and not the result. Hey, I did all of this work and I didn't sell the book. And I think it's a good book. I read it. It looks good. It flows. First few readers liked it, but it didn't sell well. So I need to redo the process. Are you sure? Are you sure? Or did you put it in the right people's hands? So you master the process, and then you celebrate the result. Celebrating the result is the fruits of your labors. So it helps to look back and see how far you've come. And that's where you see that, yes, I'm doing it right. I'm getting better. People are liking my stuff. And then your self-confidence will help drive you forward more. It all comes to that. Because after 10 years of writing, how are you doing? What do your stories look like? Are they better? Or are you just putting them out there, nobody's buying them, and you just keep writing? So your 20th book looks like your first book. It's going to be better just because you did it even without feedback. But if you can get quality feedback to improve, look at it, get something like AutoCrit that'll take a look and to give you the machine's view of it, as well as some good readers who are critical thinkers to look at the story and say, hey, I stopped reading here because it just didn't flow. Great. You can fix that. You can always fix it and then move forward. All right. Hopefully that helps. That's 5 minutes. Confidence in yourself. It comes from in here. Sometimes a little external, but don't give the external validation power to the wrong people. Give it to people who are honestly trying to help you, whether it be strangers or friends. Got to be people who are doing it right, that are doing it right for you. Peace, fellow humans.